In late July 2019, we set off for our yearly trip out west. However, this year would be different. With record snowfall in Colorado leaving many trails still closed this late in the year, we decided to spend more time in Moab, focusing on the Badge of Honor trails, and make a short trip to Colorado at the end of the trip. In addition to the location change, my wife wanted to take her own Jeep this year, so it was me and my JKU, my wife and her JKU, and our friend Ben and his dad Dave and his JKU. The trip from our hometown in Arkansas to Moab is a long one at 20 hours, so we stopped in Red River, New Mexico for our first night and found a great campsite up near Greeny Peak. As we were nearing Red River, we got to experience something incredible with our friend Dave, Ben's dad. Dave is colorblind and is the worship pastor at a church in North Little Rock. Right before the trip, his choir went in together to get him some special glasses that allows him to see colors. This was his very first rainbow with full color.
Yeah. Look at that.
It's so much bigger.
We were so excited we got to experience this with him. The next day, we woke up to an amazing sunrise and continued on to Moab. I probably took more photos than I did video on this trip, so I hope you don't mind me throwing in some of my photography here and there in this video. With it being late July, we knew camping down near town would be very hot, so we needed some elevation in the mountains east of town to find more comfortable temperatures for camping. After checking out a few camping locations that were less than ideal, we found an incredible campsite east of town with the most amazing views. After setting up camp, we started our Moab adventure with a quick run on fins and things. This would be Ben and Dave's first experience on the slick rock.
Just crawls right up it. It's
We ended up being on Fins and Things after dark, and would later find out that the south side of Fins is actually closed for night wheeling, so don't do what we did. The next day, we started the most iconic trail in Moab, Hell's Revenge. Cara and I had done Hell's Revenge 2 years ago and loved it, but since Ben had never been to Moab before, we wanted to start him out right by conquering Hell's Revenge and Hell's Gate. Hell's Revenge is safe for stock rigs, and there's all kinds of optional lines and bypasses to make it as challenging or as easy as you want, and the scenery on this trail is fantastic.
First ledge if you want to take it.
so much fun. Hell's Gate is an optional obstacle, and even if you don't want to do it, you should drive down there just for the overlook. Cara had been going back and forth all morning, saying she was and wasn't going to do it. At the overlook, I turned around and she was gone. She had decided to take off and do it first, because she knew if she didn't, she wasn't going to do it at all. Dropping down into the gate for the first time is very intimidating, and making the turn and looking up at that steep wall in front of you will make you question your decisions. Hell's Gate is a lot of fun. 2 years ago, Cara and I did this all alone, which I don't recommend. Cara was flying the drone in the passenger seat. It's a funny video that you should check out. There's nothing really difficult on the obstacle. There's a very steep descent into it and out of it, and you need to keep your tires on the black marks and keep a steady throttle up the hill and let your rig do the work.
There you go, perfect. Now turn back, come up and turn past, just a hair.
Hell's Gate definitely favors rigs with solid axles and plenty of articulation, so doing this in a rig with independent front suspension ups the challenge. Cara and Ben don't have lockers in their rigs, and I didn't use mine.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Now turn the driver just a tad. Just a tad. A little more. A little more. A little more. Right there. Hold that. Keep coming. Little passenger. Right there. Keep coming. Keep it coming. Turn driver. Driver. Right there. Right there. Come on. Keep coming. You got it. Looking good. Hold that right there. Keep it coming. Turn. Yep. Ready to go. Keep coming. Come on. Don't stop. Come on. Come on. Right there. Hold that line. Hold that line right there. You can climb up. Little passenger. There you go. Right there. Come straight up. Come right up. There you go. 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 A little three-wheel action. You're good. Come on. Come on. Turn driver. Turn driver. Turn driver. Turn driver. I did not take a single picture. Turn driver. Right there. Just drive out.
Good job, Cara.
Yeah! Keep your wheels straight right there. Nope, 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 nope. Driver. Driver. Right there. Turn driver a little bit. Climb on that little V-slot. Just a little bit, not a lot. Too much. Too much. There you go. Hair driver. Just a hair right there. Nope, driver. Your other driver. Right there. Stay straight. Little passenger. Little passenger. Oh, right there. That's plenty. Alright, just keep coming straight. Keep coming straight. Little driver. Little driver. Little driver. Your other driver. Your other driver. That's passenger. Driver. Driver. There we go. That's
I'm gonna
good.
warn him about dropping in that pocket,
Keep it coming.
because that scared me.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Little driver. Right there. Right there. Come up straight. Come up straight. Little passenger. Little passenger. Right. Whoop. Keep coming. Keep coming.
No, babe. No.
Yes. Keep coming. Keep coming. Whoa, whoa. Yep, there you go. That's good. Perfect.
Good job, Ben!
Okay, I'm about to start dropping down.
Back in.
Got it from here. Okie, here I come. Steeper hill to go down if you want to. Actually, after looking at it from the side,
Ben and I decided to take this optional line, which turned out to be a fun tire test. I had just gotten my Milestar Patagonias before this trip, and they're awesome tires. Ben has been running BFG JKUs for a couple years, and they have not been the best performer anywhere we have wheeled.
He needs to go more passenger. Now just go. Go.
Ben now runs the Patagonias and loves them.
This one's fun to blindly drop into.
Alright, tell me about it.
Ah! My camera just went black.
That's when you hollered at me and I was like, sorry, I can't come to the daughter right now.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Ben was looking at my car now. Ben was looking at the hot tub and was like, yeah, I'd try it if I had my options.
This is the optional obstacle called Tip Over Challenge, and it does get quite off camber at the top, but it's a lot of fun.
Not so bad.
fine. What's she said? Yeah! Yeah. Let's see if your taller lift helps out here. Nope. You had it. You let out. You got to bump it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. A little more. A little more. All right, now. There you go. Oh, you're taking this easy line. Tapped it.